Hey guys, Mitsurugi Jones back again with another episode of Disciples 3 Reincarnation. Now, let us go up here, see if we can't find Innuel. This pass is closed. Oh, son of a... Okay, that means that I need to go back up to the star and talk to Johan again. I need to talk to Johan one more time. He's going to tell us where we need to go look for Innuel. So it's up this path here real quick, and then we'll get right into the dialogue. So, make sure there's nothing in the way, no fights or anything like that. And looks like we're rolling on the objective right now. What gives you the right to force yourself into my chambers and assault my servants? I expected better of you, Duke. Spare the courtly repartee. Your lies are like a snake's venom, but I have returned to tear out your fangs. Where is Innuel, who you kidnapped within these very walls? Where do you conceal her? Answer me now, or I shall bring down Levendel with such wrath that there shall not be one stone upon another. One of your men placed a patrol on the road, and told them that we were demons hunting for him. Hold your tongue, boy. True, I may be no angel, but such accusations are too much for even me. Just think for a moment. I didn't even have time to give such orders. I merely asked for your obedience, don't you remember? As for that inquisitor, who you say kidnapped your companion, his name is Sebastian. The very Sebastian who led your forces in laying siege to the Count's castle, that you might force my presence here. And you dare claim that you have no knowledge of this. It is as you say. Our ways parted when I let you and your companion go. Sebastian is a fanatic of the faith. He never could tolerate my temperance. And he decided to act of his own accord. For his disobedience and for acting against my will, I have already defrocked him. I shall bring everything to order among my own people. Fear not. As for Sebastian, you know him. You can find him in the east. If this is but another lie, your cassock shall not save you from the retribution of my sword. Okay, so it looks like we need to hunt down a fellow fanatical paladin. So let's go ahead and take a look at her, where she's at. Actually, I did want to talk to this lady here. We killed her brother earlier, or what she said was her brother. So let's see what she has to say. Perfect. Everything has worked out for the best. One bad little brother is out of my way. I must still decide what to do with the second one. Just how naive can you be, humans? Always falling for innocent faces and tearful stories. Show us your true form, demoness.
You wish to see me as I am? Very well.
I've played with you long enough, my little pets, and now my friends shall tear your flesh to glorious red ribbons. Farewell. I doubt we shall meet again.
Well, Stafford knew from the very beginning. He knew there was something wrong with their eyes. So apparently she's sicked some people on us. But that won't be a problem because, guess what? I have a Titan, bitch. You don't have to worry about it. These things are going to be toasted in no time whatsoever. So let's go ahead, pluck an arrow in some fiery red eyes. Let's go ahead and leave him there for now. Let's have him block off this area so nobody can get past to get at my mages. Or my ranged units, rather. And, oh, well, okay. Wouldn't say nobody. We need to get rid of them wizards. Let's put the big boy on the big boy stance here. And I'm pretty sure he's going to squash this dude like a bug, but let's see. Even for a demon, Titan is its master. Okay, who's next? Who's next? Come on, brah. Come at me. Let's go ahead and heal ourselves here. Because if she dies, she can't heal anyone else. It's only 38 hit points, though. No biggie. And yet another mage that can do multiple target damage. Which really blows. But he only does it to the Titan, which doesn't even really put a dent into him. So, what are we going to do here? Get our archer over here. Get our shots in. And then he's got his demon working this way, in this direction. I don't know, for some reason every time I see that guy, I feel like he's in like these gigantic platform heels. So I don't know. I know that seems a little strange, and it probably doesn't even look like that just to me for whatever reason. Maybe it says something about you, Mason. All right, let's go. All right, 66 damage. That's interesting. What if that's a coincidence? The demon does 66 damage. Seems a little strange. Okay, and now we got this guy. He can take a swipe. Actually, you know what? I want to get rid of these dudes here because they're starting to annoy me. These mages. They're going down. I got no intercept chance, so it's not like he is going to stop him from running away. So we're going to have to chase him down. But in the meantime, he can blast fireballs of burning hot flesh at me. And the Titan will go ahead and squash this dude like a bug. Oh, splat. See you later, buddy. Who's next? Who's next? Step right up, step right up. Let's go ahead and heal the hunter here. The witch hunter. We need to keep him healthy. So, and yeah, we definitely want to get rid of this mage. Anytime they have the multiple targets that they can hit, we want to take care of that. And with the demon left, we can just speed right through that bad boy. Let's see, what else we got coming up? Yeah.
In the name of the High
That's
Father.
finished. So, no more talky talk. Well, she ran off, so I didn't get to kill her, apparently. But I did kill her minions, which was only slightly satisfying in comparison. But maybe we'll catch up with her later. What was her name? Alista or Rista or some shit like that. I'm sure we'll see her again. Let's go back in this direction. Finally, hopefully, we can pass this little passageway here and get after Sebastian, the evil paladin.
Very well.
You naughty, naughty, dirty paladin. And I got full health, so I don't need the fountain. Let's just roll up here. There is somebody in our way. Well, we have to fight him. The passage is closed. Take yourself from here. Hold your tongue and let us pass, and I shall spare your life. I have reason to believe that Lady Innuel, envoy of the heavens, is being held in this fortress against her will. The Inquisition does not look kindly upon those who would interfere with its affairs, nor does it forgive alliances with heretics and impostors. Seize them! And to battle again. And see, this is why these dirty, dirty inquisitors, that's one of the reasons why I hardly ever pick the tech tree that has to do with them. Because it always goes witch hunter, then the inquisitors. That whole tree, it really drives me nuts. That religious fanaticism that has no tolerance for other cultures like elves or demons. That really gets my goad. So I prefer the paladin. Yeah, they can be righteous too, but they're not nearly as bad as that sort of... I don't know. It just leaves... It makes my soul itch. That's all I can say. So we're going to go ahead and defend with him. And we'll get Stafford up here. The Knight of the Holy Order. And then this one should go... This one should go fairly easily, because I got a lot of high-level characters. It's a lot of people in the party, and these guys, they're not going to hold up. Yes, you are fighting your own kind, but they're assholes. What can you do about that? Now, I could bring my magic user on the bottom there with that little mana font, but if I would have waited long enough, they would have stepped on it, and this way, at least, they won't get it. So that's why I decided to get on that instead of use my actual mage. Now once I've killed and can move off of that square, there's a good chance I can move that mage onto that square, but go ahead and take... That is one wicked looking mace, I will tell you that. It's all rusty and
Stand still.
get lockjaw. If he doesn't bash your jaw, you get lockjaw. Little disease, you know. And here he goes. He takes a swipe at me. Well, we're just taking turns, huh? Tick-tock goes the clock with the mace. And she's a healer. We need to really get rid of her. She's driving me nuts. Arr, she's driving me nuts. Go ahead. Yeah, let's go ahead and take pot shots at her. Now, if I remember right, that is, yeah, she's not the same as me, so she heals multiples. She doesn't just heal a single target, she heals many targets, so I'm going to go ahead and get rid of her. And that witch hunter is pretty good at darting around the corners and taking out the back lines. So. And looks like that might be all she brought. Now you're retreating, huh, buddy? Trying to get away? Won't do you any good. Death. You don't deserve angel wing feathers. You're a dirty, rotten son of a bitch. You should be going to hell. Unless Innuel really is a heretic. Best not to think of that for now. Perhaps later. I do know that Lambert's a tool. He goes to any damsel in distress. He believes them all. Go ahead and heal up. I believe in her right there. She does a good job. She's always tending my wounds. But at least until we catch up with Innuel. And then actually, considering, I think the way the game normally does it is if you lose a party member due to the storyline, that once that party member comes back in, they're just added to your party. Instead of you having to ditch somebody out, you get to keep all the people that you had in your leadership slots, and you get to keep the newcomer. So that is a nice feature. I guess the designers went, maybe they can use a little bit of help right here.
Poor dear lost child. Those heretical and sinful thoughts that you are the envoy of the heavens, these are nothing more than whisperings of demons. Look into your heart, and the High Father will show you the way. Confess your sins now. Renounce your heresy. Allow me to save your soul from the torments of the abyss. Your young body is too innocent to be broken upon a rack, but we have found it useful in freeing heretics from the powers of their demon masters. It is a tool towards discerning the truth. You shall soon see.
Holy Father, why don't you believe me? The High Father teaches us to love our neighbors.
What I'm doing in the name of a greater love. Sadly, I must take my leave of you, dear child. But I do hope that you will tell me more, much more, when I return to confess your heresy and allow the cleansing fire to save you.
High Father, I am scared. Who are these people? Let me go.
Innuel, it's me! I'm here! Here I come to save the day! Where is Lambert? Apparently his horse is the only one saving the day today. So we gotta fight the Sebastian, which is a little anticlimactic. I would think that there would be a little bit tougher, a little bit more resistance. Now, granted, he is a paladin, and paladins are tough, but he's got a pretty weak supporting cast at this point, so pretty sure we're going to wipe the floor with Sebastian. Dirty. So, as usual, as per usual, we'll make this fast dude run around the corner here. We got our Inquisitor on the focal point. We can put Lambert right up in that last space, and then they shouldn't be able to get to us except for with that archer there. Paladin obviously is not going to be able to do a jack squat except for on our frontline fighters, in which he'll be doing some pretty serious damage. As you can see there, Stafford, he just took out more than half, but that was a critical hit. But he critical hits quite a bit, actually. So go ahead and heal up Stafford since he's the only one injured. And for the archer here, I guess we'll go ahead and pluck at this guy first. Was kind of hoping to reach around, but I don't really have a real good open path to get towards those back of the line people, except for with the guys on the edge. But I'm going to flank with the Inquisitor since we're going to need some beefy assistance right here in this particular area. And then with the Witch Hunter, I'll probably make a bum rush back towards those other dudes. Plus my mage, he put an elemental there right on their lines, so that will help a little bit as well. So they can't run away too far from me. So, and he takes a pot shot at my mage there, dirty. So we will go ahead and take a pot shot at him. And since he's a weakling, it'd probably take 2 shots, maybe 3 if I'm unlucky. And yeah, okay, so I just put that dude in a corner for no particular reason. So, what do we want to do here? How about we'll give him back up for now, and then we'll try and work his way around there. I didn't realize he'd be blocked off in that passage. That fucking horse has got he's got a cross on his face. It's hilarious. Wonderful design, really. I mean, you know, if you were going to take a swipe at a horse, that would definitely deflect it. So I guess it's, you know, it's well designed. It just looks kind of funny. That's all.
I stand guard.
And he looks like he's a pretty hurting unit right now. He's down to 240 hit points, so this one shouldn't take much longer. And Lambert's next, so how about you do a little bit of damage there, Lambert, huh? Excellent work. 67, I'll take it. Technically, Lambert is a paladin, I believe. Well, he's a duke, really. But he looks like a paladin. He acts like a paladin. A little bit of a tool at times, but... And, oh, that's gotta hurt, lady. Didn't kill you, though. Maybe you have enough magical energy left in your body there that it won't kill you. Let's see. We'll go ahead and move around just in case I can get to her next turn, and then at the end there, when we have no more movement points, we can take the pot shot at the paladin. And the paladin looks like he is toasted. And that'll wrap it up. I don't need to chase that chick down. We'll do quick battle and get that over the way with. And we get a level up, I think.
Those terrors are all in the past now, child. Here, take my hand. Never again shall I leave you alone. Tell me, what happened? Who did this to you?
In Levendale, a young girl approached me and asked me for assistance. But as we turned the corner, we were both seized. I heard her begging to be released, and then a crash and the sound of bones snapping. I fear she is dead, and they brought me here with a sack on my head, and the rest you know already.
Sir, we failed to catch Sebastian. May the wolves have better luck. Oh, Innuel, do not look upon me with such reproach. I only wish a cur's death upon a cur. Now let's get out of here. Yes, Lambert's right. Let us get out of here.
I think that's going to go ahead and do it for this video, folks. So thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. And it is Mitsurugi Jones, and we will check you guys next time.